To people, one earns the minimum wage, one earns a high salary. Completely different incomes, completely different lifestyles. But at the end of the month, both of them are broke. Both of them checking their bank apps with the same sinking feeling in their chest. How does someone making 5 times more still feel poor? This is the story nobody talks about. The story of the high-income poverty trap. And if you've ever wondered, why do I earn more but still feel broke? Then this video is going to hit hard. Let me tell you about Daniel. 22 years old, fresh out of college. He lands his first real job, a good one, better than what most people he grew up with ever got. And when that first paycheck hits, it feels like magic. He looks at the number and thinks, I made it. I'm finally free. So he moves out of his family's house. He gets a nicer apartment, nothing crazy, but clean, modern, shiny. A place that makes him feel successful. He replaces his old phone, because why not? He starts eating out more, because now he can. He sends money to family because he wants to help. He buys better clothes because he should look the part at work. Life feels good, but slowly, something changes. The first month he's fine. Second month, he wonders where the money went. Third month, he's checking his bank balance saying, wait, what? The numbers don't add up. Every time his income goes up, somehow, his expenses magically rise with it. Every new upgrade becomes the new normal. And then one day, hits him. He earns more than he ever has. Yet he feels poorer than he expected. No savings, no backup, nothing to show. Have you ever felt that? Earning more but not feeling it? Because Daniel's story is not rare. This is the modern crisis nobody warns you about. So what exactly is the high-income poverty trap? It's the idea that income doesn't create wealth, habits do. You can earn a lot, but if your lifestyle rises every time your income rises, you stay broke. It's when you start spending tomorrow's money today, when comfort turns into dependency, when upgrades become obligations. High income doesn't fix poor money habits. It only hides them, until it can't anymore. It's like running on a treadmill. You're moving faster, sweating harder, but going nowhere. Let's talk about the traps that pull people in. The first trap is lifestyle inflation. The moment income rises, lifestyle rises with it. You move to a nicer place, buy nicer things. Start treating yourself because you think you deserve it. But here's the twist. Once you upgrade, you never want to downgrade. Daniel's old $40 phone plan became $90. His old small apartment became a luxury rental. Takeout became the default, not the treat. Ask yourself, have I ever upgraded something? And now it feels impossible to downgrade. That's lifestyle inflation. The second trap is the fixed cost trap. Rent, car payments, phone plans, subscriptions, internet, all the little monthly fees that pile up. And once they're locked in, they control you. Fixed costs don't care if you had a bad month. They don't care if you overspent. For many high earners, half their paycheck disappears before the month even starts. Ask yourself, how much of my income is already gone? The third trap is social comparison. You see your friends buying new watches, new phones, new clothes. You see people on social media going out every weekend, vacations, new cars, perfect apartments, and your brain whispers, everyone else is living better, I should catch up. But you're comparing your real life to their highlight reel. Daniel started going out more because his coworkers did. He upgraded his wardrobe because his friends did. He spent money to keep up with people who weren't even thinking about him. Ask yourself, how much of my spending is for me? The fourth trap is hidden spending and subscriptions. This is the modern financial leak, not the huge purchases those you notice. It's the small ones, $10 here, $6 there. That subscription you forgot to cancel, that streaming service you barely use, that food delivery fee you pretend doesn't count. Daniel had 11 subscriptions. A gym he never went to, apps he forgot he installed, streaming platforms he barely opened. He wasn't overspending, he was slowly bleeding money. Ask yourself, do I know exactly how much my subscriptions cost each month? The fifth trap is the I'll save later mindset, the dream killer. The belief that you'll save when you earn more, when things calm down, when life gets easier. But life never calms down. Expenses always rise. Saving later turns into saving never. Daniel kept saying he'd start saving after his next promotion. then after paying off a little debt, then after a big purchase. Years passed. And he realized income doesn't save itself. You have to do it. Ask yourself, if I can't save now, what makes me think I'll magically save when I earn more? Now let's talk about the consequences, because broke with low income is one thing. Broke with high income is a different kind of pain. When you're a high earner with no savings, you're living on thin ice. One emergency, one medical bill, one car problem, one job loss, and everything collapses. High earners often hide their stress because they don't want to look like they're struggling. But deep down, they're terrified. Terrified of losing the lifestyle they built. Terrified of looking unsuccessful. Terrified because they know they're one paycheck away from disaster. No savings, no safety, no freedom, just pressure. Have you ever felt that? That anxiety knowing one mistake could destroy everything. That's the trap. So how do we break it? First, we start with a mindset shift. Two people can earn the same income and live completely different financial lives. One feels broke, one builds wealth. The difference isn't income, it's thinking. Broke high earners believe income creates freedom. Wealth builders know savings create freedom. Broke earners upgrade lifestyle. Wealth builders upgrade habits. Broke earners spend to look rich. Wealth builders spend to become rich. Same income, different mindset. Now let's talk solutions. First, freeze your lifestyle. Don't upgrade every time your income rises. Keep your lifestyle the same for a year. Let the difference go to savings. Ask yourself, do I really need this upgrade, or do I just want it because I can afford it? Second, increase your savings rate. Start small, 10%, then 20%, then 30%. Your savings rate matters more than your income. Third, reduce fixed costs. Move to a cheaper place. Sell the expensive car. Cut subscriptions. Renegotiate everything. Lower fixed costs equal instant relief. Fourth, avoid social pressure and follow people who make you feel behind. Stop comparing. Live your own story. Ask yourself, if no one could see my purchase, would I still buy it? Fifth, build an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of expenses. This is your freedom fund, the foundation that protects your life from chaos. Now, how do you know if you're already in the trap? Here are the warning signs. You earn more but your bank balance stays the same. Your lifestyle grows automatically with every promotion. You feel stressed despite earning well. You depend on your next paycheck to survive. You can't handle a small emergency without panic. You tell yourself you'll start saving later. You work a good job but feel financially stuck. If any of those hit you, you're in the trap. Let me close with this. Wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep. It's about the habits you build when nobody is watching. It's about the small choices you make every day. High income doesn't guarantee freedom, but discipline does, consistency does, a clear plan does. The high income poverty trap is real, but the moment you become aware of it, you're already halfway out. You can change your habits, you can change your mindset, and when you do, your money will finally start working for you. Not someday, not later, but today. Stay smart, stay disciplined, and build the life you deserve.